So you're thinking of starting shooting. You've been and had your have a go, or maybe a country game fair or something like that, and you've had a have a go and you've fallen in love with it. Where do I start? You pick up a copy of your local shooting magazine, Clay Shooter, and you look through here. And you pick up something like how to kit it out. And you think, gosh, shooting's expensive, you have to spend thousands of pounds kitting it out. You don't. No different to playing golf. You can get kitted out for shooting for under £1,000. You can get kitted out for shooting for £20,000. You can get kitted out for golf for under £1,000. You can spend £20,000 on golf kit. Shooting is not expensive. It doesn't have to be expensive.
TSC is brought to you with support from Sabati Guns from Rangerite, CCI Clays, Yieldits Guns, Ely Cartridges, Browning Guns, Bowman Traps, Breeden School, and Charles Stanley Wealth Management.
So first thing you do once you've had your have a go, or you've had your lesson, or you've been to your country fair and you think, oh, I love this sport, absolutely want to go at that, want to give it a go. First thing you want to do is apply for your license. And you think, oh, how do I do that? Fairly easy. You go onto the internet, you go onto your local police force website, and you download an application form for your license. And then you won't get one of them straight away. You have to apply for it, you send it in. Whatever your FEO says, anyone can get a shotgun certificate, whether you're 3 or whether you're 93. As long as you haven't had a criminal record, anyone can have a shotgun certificate. It may take you a bit of time at the moment, because at the moment, some of the police forces are taking sometimes a year. Now that's unacceptable. If there is a problem, please email me or BASC, Firearms Department, and make sure they know. And tell them that you found how to do it on the TSC TV. So you've got your shotgun certificate and you want to buy your gun. You've had your few lessons at your shooting school. The best thing to do is buy your gun from a shooting school, because then you go and have your lessons and you have half a dozen lessons at your shooting school. Your professional shooting instructor will then tell you roughly what gun will fit you. Each gun has different stock dimensions. As we've shown on this program before, you've got the main 3 gun manufacturers, Browning, Brett and Maruku, and each fit each one. Browning's probably got the highest comb. Browning will fit those average Joe Pogs people. But you don't have to buy one of those. You don't have to spend £1,500 on a gun. You can go out and buy a cheaper gun, £500, £600, £700. More than adequate, will get you started, get you kitted out. But if you buy it from your shooting school, that instructor, they will not sell you a gun that's wrong for you. Because if you go out with one of that shooting school's instructors, they've got to justify teaching you to shoot with that, right? Kit. Once you've bought your gun cabinet, which again, you don't have to have a gun cabinet to have a shotgun certificate. It's sensible because you're keeping it in a sensible place. The law says you've got to keep that gun in a sensible, secure place. A gun cabinet is a sensible, secure place. Get your gun cabinet, cost you a couple of £100, something like that, 139 quid, depending on which one you go for. Once you've got that sorted out, you've got your kit. The best products are probably Bisley. First thing, you've got your license holder. Then you don't lose your license. And you fold your license up, making sure you've signed it first. If you come into the Oxford Gun Company and anyone hasn't signed it, there's £1 straight in the charity box. So make sure you sign it. Fold it up, and the license pops in like that, all secure. The next thing you need to find, once you've found your gun that fits you from your shooting school, you need to find a cleaning kit. The best one on the market in our eyes is your Bisley cleaning kit. Best cleaning kit you're going to get, value for money. All right, less than 30 quid. That's all you need. All right. you've got your cloth in there, you've got your rods, you've got your patches, you've got your brushes, the whole lot's in there for less than 30 quid. Best thing. And then again, we do an idiot's guide to gun cleaning. Shows you exactly how to do, shows you how to take the chokes out of the gun, exactly how it is. Again, if you look on this program, we've done one on how to clean your gun. So that's your cleaning kit. Ear defenders. Now, you can do two things. The Pelter ear defenders are arguably the best ones you can get. Pelter does two things. They do electronic ones, brilliant. Absolutely, if you're a shooting instructor, absolutely brilliant. 180 quid. If you haven't got 180, 150, 180 quid to spend, your best bet, your ordinary Pelter earphones. 24.95, perfect. Fit on your head, they're nice and smooth there, so they're not too big, and they fit like that, absolutely perfect. 24.95, all you need. Then you've got your glasses. Again, Bisley does, thanks for John Rothery Wholesale, do your glasses. Glasses and ear defenders is really a must. If you go onto a clay ground, bits of clay fall in, last thing you want to do is get a bit of clay in your eye. So protect yourself, your pair of glasses. And glasses can start, I've got a pair of Bisley ones here, but they start everything from £20 going right up to £500. But that's all you need is your basic glasses to start. You want to try and go for ones with 2 or 3 different lenses. So if you've got sunny days, different days, you've got different colour clays, you've got access to different colour lenses for different colour. Cartridge bag. This says it holds 75, but you can actually get 100 in it, to be fair. Absolutely perfect to start with. Sensible money. Bisley one. You can spend fortunes on a big leather one, but to start with, that's all you need. Gun slip. Again, you can spend fortunes on one, leather one, but if you're doing it on an affordable budget, that's all you need. 20 quid, that's all you need. Remember, always safety comes first. Gun goes into the slip, close the gun up, there. And you always carry the gun that way up. You never carry the gun that way up. If that slip breaks, you've done yourself £400 or £500 worth of damage straight away. That is solid, right? When the gun comes out the slip, open to there, break the gun, perfect. Skeet vest or shooting vest. This one is £55. You can spend anything from £40 up to £500. But that is all you need, something nice and basic just to get you kitted out. Try and get one with a mesh back. If you're in weather like today, 30 degrees does help. Or you can get something like what I'm wearing, which is a much smarter game shooting-y looking. This tends to do both. You can go clay shooting, game shooting in it. So if you get one to start with that can do both, and then once you get into it, then you can buy one each from now on. Get yourself a nice little soft cartridge. This is Stealth, which we launched through the Schools Challenge. 24-gram load. So when you're first starting, doesn't thump you around, doesn't make you a big bruised shoulder here. This is produced by Ely for us. Nice little cartridge to start somebody off. And that is your basic kit that you need. That will get you kitted out, ready to go out and start shooting. And then once from there, that whole kit there is under £1,000, including a gun, and the gun starts on a budget of about 700 quid. So that whole kit there is about £1,000. So if you go into your local pub and people are saying, oh yeah, I love shooting, tried that, had to have a go on that, but it seems really expensive to get you started. Now you can say, watch TSC TV, that will show you they're wrong. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can start shooting and you can take it to whatever level you want and spend whatever money you want on it. No different to playing golf. So, don't be an all the gear, no idea. If you want help, come into the shop, come into the Oxygun Company Shooting School. We've got all the kit there. We're more than happy to spend the time with you and help you choose your right purchase.